Oh, there's been so many surprises in the NFL. I've decided to surprise Travis and Rebecca.
That's why I always get like a regular coffee, because mediums just aren't like, mediums are too big.
Yeah.
I need a regular one.
Totally.
What are you doing?
Hugh.
Jesus!
NFL, football, beer, because you're about to get blitzed.
So it's Blitzed. I'm Trav. That's Rebecca. Stats guy. And Barkeep's back.
Woo!
How was Antarctica?
Oh, I had a great time.
Yeah? How are the polar bears?
There's no polar bears in Antarctica.
Then what were you doing down there?
Okay,
That's
so
strange.
we're making our way into the season, and depending on how well your team is doing, you may have forgotten why you love this game.
I love it.
But Trav and I are going to remind you upsets, surprises, quarterback benchings, all sorts of things we can hardly believe. Trav, I'm going to hit you with our first tap.
Well, bring it.
Colts and Browns.
Whoa!
First of all, the monster trade that almost broke the internet.
And melted my mind.
Yes. The Browns dealt running back Trent Richardson to the Colts for a first-round pick, and Browns fans are basically saying, what the heck, are you giving up on our season already?
But don't give up.
Don't give up, because hometown hero Brian Hoyer is going to lead you to your first win against the Vikings, and he's starting again against the Bengals this upcoming week. I love it. Cleveland native, grew up loving the Browns.
Cleveland definitely showing their best assets in this game. Come on, pull them up. I had to see that in HD. Now, just imagine for a second if Cleveland beats Cincinnati.
Ooh.
The way this year's going, I wouldn't be shocked.
I would love it.
Am I going to predict it? Am I making that upset pick right now? No, but it would be really cool to watch. How about the Colts? Richardson may be the key for them. They just beat the Niners at their own game, just handing off the rock. Did I sound like Sean Connery?
Not really.
It was a big win in a tight division, and this is huge because they're going into Jacksonville. I assume they're going to beat Jacksonville.
Yeah, we can assume that.
They could be the number one spot in the AFC South. Now, this all depends if Seattle beats Houston, which I think they will, so look on Monday for the Colts to be number one in their division.
Wow.
What's next on top, Rebecca?
That was pretty good.
That was way better.
All right, as fans and fantasy owners, we all know it, we all fear it, the panic button. What teams need to be hitting it? Giants, I'm looking at you. Who else?
The Redskins, only because the expectations were up here for them. I mean, they have to win this week. If they don't beat the Raiders, they will slam on that panic button. Right?
Yeah, RG 0-4 sounds worse than RG 0-3.
Ooh, burn.
All right, so Tampa Bay hit the panic button when they benched Josh Freeman for rookie Mclane. Apparently, Freeman lost the locker room in a game about team chemistry and heart and passion and leadership. You can't lose your guys.
No, and you didn't even show up for the team photo, man.
Nah, cool. So let's see what Mclane does in Tampa Bay. What teams don't need to freak out yet, need to pump the brakes?
Well, there's some teams hovering above the panic button, and I would say the fans of Philadelphia are, but the team isn't. I think Philly's going to be pretty good, okay? Chip Kelly has only played 3 games. Let him get used to the game clock. The defense will kind of mesh together.
Yeah.
I think the Eagles are going to end up, finishing the season very well.
Yeah, he's talking a little trash to Peyton. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did see that.
We'll play in a parking lot, he says.
Meet me in the backyard.
Yeah.
I like that, though.
All right, so Packer fans everywhere. It's okay. Packers are 1-2. Don't worry. We had a ton, I say that as a Packer fan, sorry. They had a ton of injuries, also lost Starks, Finley, and Matthews in that brutal loss to the Bengals. Now it's the bye week, time to nurse the wounds, reset. Don't worry, you still have Aaron Rodgers, and the Bears still suck. The Bears usually
Do the Bears suck?
collapse midway to the end of the season.
Willy Wonka.
Is that what you call Chessman?
That's what they call him.
Oh. What's our last tap today, Travis?
That's Sean Connery. Okay, last on top is I Can't Believe, Dad. That's right, Adrian Peterson's daughter on Monday turned to him and said, Dad, I can't believe you lost to the Browns.
So sad.
In that factory of sadness. So that's our next segment. We're just going to talk about things we can't believe. RZ, start us out.
I can't believe Joe Foria paid homage to NSYNC in his latest touchdown dance.
He's got the moves. I can't believe the Giants are this bad. Eli Manning, 7 interceptions. He's going to get sacked so hard this Sunday. Giants are going 0-4.
I can't believe that Arizona's safety Rashad Johnson lost his finger during the game and continued to play.
I can't believe that either. It's a finger. I can't believe Earl Bennett made that ridiculous catch in the end zone to put away the Steelers. This play basically sealed the win. I had to rewind it. I couldn't believe his tippy toes were in there.
Tiptoes. I can't believe Travis is so bad at fantasy football. 0-3.
Okay, I'm in a few leagues. It's just one that I'm 0-3 because of injuries. I can't believe
1
that
and
you're
2 in the other.
lactose intolerant and you're from Wisconsin.
I can't believe that you bedazzle NFL jean shorts and sell them on Etsy.
I can't believe that you'd mock me for that. You know I love crafts. Hey, we got a game overseas this weekend.
Yeah, we do in London, where the 0-3 Steelers will take on the 0-3 Vikings.
Which seemed like an exciting matchup when they booked it.
Yeah, somebody's got to win, right? So we are going to throw it to our international correspondent, Mark Hayes, via satellite, who's in London right now.
Mark, you there?
I'm here, I'm behind Jay.
What? Whoa, what are you doing?
Well, I said I'd come watch the game with G here in the final US of A.
No, you're supposed to be in London to cover the game.
Oh, yeah, well, I was thinking I'm only allowed to leave the country once a year, so I'd come here as a special. Woo.
Barky, I got a question for you.
Oh, yeah?
We don't even know who your team is.
My team?
Yeah, who do you love?
This week?
Sure.
The Eagles.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, Don Henley's awesome. Glenn Fry is awesome. Hotel California. Desperado.
This is what I put up with.
Anyway, that's my favorite team. Hey, Hugh, what do you got? What about, Ben Roethlisberger?
It's got to be a sit this week. I'm sorry, I don't trust him.
Who is he?
A quarterback for Pittsburgh.
Cool. What about Bilal Powell?
The running back from the Jets.
Yeah, of course.
He's a start, 20 odd rushes a game. So
What about Marlon Brown?
risky start at wide receiver, but I would because the Baltimore Ravens tend to throw deep, in my opinion.
Yeah,
so,
he's a little risky. I agree with you on that
well,
one.
you know.
Charles Clay, what a guy.
Yeah, okay. The tight end from Miami, he's a sleeper pick. I agree. Some teams used to start him, like over Brandon Pettigrew. You have no idea what I'm talking about.
None.
All right, that's Blitz this week. Okay, before we go, I have to address this. Ryan Kirk has been harassing us on our Facebook page, demanding an apology because we didn't pick the Cowboys last week. I think you did. Well, how about this, Ryan Kirk? I don't think the Cowboys are going to win in San Diego this Sunday. And I'm so confident with that pick that if the Cowboys win this Sunday, I will rollerblade down Sunset Boulevard dressed as a cowboy. So how about that, Ryan Kirk?
I am picking the Cowboys, and I've never wanted them to win so badly. That's Blitz.
Have fun this Sunday. Enjoy the
See you next
games.
week.
All right, cut. Good job, guys.
Thanks.
Good job, guys.
Travs,
Later, guys.
sorry for bringing up the Etsy account.
It's okay. I mean, it's like a hobby.
I know.
I mean, they're comfortable, right?
Yeah, I love mine.
Well, they're made to custom fit.
I know.
I gotta agree.
Feel good.
I gotta agree.
Good night,
Oh,
dude.
stretching room.
Have a good night, guys.
Good night, thank you.
Okay,
Good
night,
night.
guys.
See ya.
Adios.
Hey, I just got an order.
NFL, football, beer, because you're about to get blitzed. That's right, America's favorite web show about football and cool beers. It's called Blitzed. Now get ready to get blitzed.